Hey, my loves. So, last night was the BET Awards. I'm sorry I'm looking rough. Look, I ain't got no money for no haircut. I ain't got no money to pay my rent. Child, we rocking and rolling until the wheels fall off. But I wanted to talk about just a few little highlights from the BET Awards last night. First, and this is in no particular order, but shout out to Cardi B. She announced that she's pregnant, and she did it in such a way that was just like, that was great. Now, granted, Beyonce is kind of like the queen of announcing that they're pregnant. I mean, but we just give Beyonce too much credit. But actually, we don't give her enough credit. But regardless, I'm a part of the Beehive. I'm sorry. But I feel like the way Cardi B did it was great. I like the dress she had on to like showcase her belly. So that was really cute. Another highlight, if you didn't see, because it was a red carpet thing, the other queen bee, Lil Kim, she is an icon, she is a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now. Lil Kim has said that she would like to do a versus battle with Nicki Minaj. I think that would be great. I don't think, now I'm not too much of a bar, but I fuck with Nicki Minaj heavy. So I don't necessarily know if Nicki Minaj would do a versus battle. I just feel like, because to me, I have mixed feelings about versus battles. Versus battles, the only one that I really, really liked, I'm sorry, but the only one that I really, really, truly enjoyed was the Escape versus SWV. Other than that, I don't get the point of them. I don't understand them. They were cute during quarantine, but now that we're out of quarantine, y'all might as well come on and make actual, concerts for this shit or something. But I just feel like we're over it now. I've always been over it, but I don't think Nicki, and I say all that to say, Nicki is kind of above doing, but I feel like, and I also feel like Lil Kim is above doing versus battles. There are just some people that just don't need to do a versus battle because what's the point? But I know for a fact that the internet will be broken so they will probably have to do that in a broader atmosphere, because there's no way in hell the black community, the gay community is going to allow a versus battle. Sorry, I'm just rolling up my windows. Is going to allow a versus battle between Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj. Come on now. The internet will be broken in half, my nigga. Like, broken. So I don't necessarily know if the internet, Instagram, if that would be a good outlet for them to do a versus battle. But I also don't think that Nicki Minaj will do it, and I also don't think that it's up their alley to do that. Next, Lil Nas X's performance. Now, chow. I wasn't a big fan of him using the theme of Remember the Time. He did a really good job with the choreography. But I just feel like, and I like his idea of, because whoever Lil Nas has for his like creative team, I really rock with that, because the ancient Egyptians, listen, ancient times, niggas was gay as fuck. So I feel like the direction he was going in really worked for him. It really, really worked for him. But I just don't know if he should have did like the Remember the Time choreography. But you know what? Overall, I think it was a really good performance. The kiss at the end, I think, was a cherry on top, chef's kiss. I I don't, like I said, I don't know if like he should have like incorporated Michael Jackson into that. Lastly, Ari Lennox and Jasmine Sullivan sounded like angels up on stage. Now, of course, you can't have, I just feel, okay, there are just some voices that is always going to overpower another voice. So what I mean by that is you can't put Jasmine Sullivan, not Jasmine, we'll say that. You can't put Jasmine Sullivan next to Ari because Jasmine Sullivan's voice is a look. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Ari Lennox. I love Ari Lennox, not Ariana Grande. I love them both, but Jasmine Sullivan just has a stronger voice. Okay, just a stronger voice, particular for me. I'm sorry, the sun is like in my eyes, but a really strong voice. You know, you can't put a Whitney Houston next to anybody because her voice is going to overpower the next person. J Hood, you can't put her next to somebody. I'm gonna just say somebody else because her voice is going to outpower other people. So it's like such as Jasmine Sullivan, but they really did a good job. Jasmine Sullivan really dialed down. So I really truly enjoyed their performance. I mean, it was great. But those were just the highlights that I saw during the and Taraji P. Henson did a very good job. You know, and I will say this about the BET Awards. The BET Awards is more so one of those, like, the BET Awards give me very much so Little League participation trophies, if that makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not discrediting the BET Awards. I'm just saying you don't you don't say Megan Thee Stallion. You don't say BET award winning Megan Thee Stallion. You would say Grammy award winning, you know, Grammy nominated. You don't say BET award nominated Doja Cat. You don't do that. So I feel like the BET Awards is a cute thing to do, but it's not, you know, it's not up here. Don't get me wrong. I would love a BET award. Like if the BET Awards gave me an award, I'll show that bitch off like it was a Grammy. But I just feel like you don't put that on a title. So like I said, it's a cute thing, but it's not the thing. Okay. But for what it is, I mean, I think it's a great thing for the Black community. However, I don't necessarily think it's one of those things that, you know, you just, I made it with a BET award, you know? Yeah. So other than that, I think it was a really good thing. I really enjoyed the BET Awards. So yeah, please share, subscribe, and like this video if you want to see more videos. And yeah, thanks, my love. I'll see you later.